before we start, I just want to be clear about what this channel is. This is not about flexing money, or it's not about selling courses or anything, or no overnight success or anything like that. This channel is for people who wants to understand money and how it works and how to manage it and how to make better decisions over time. Because everything here will be an example, realistic and long term. And if that's what you're looking for, you're in the right place. So, before we go any further, I want to explain why this channel exists. Okay. Because I'm not here because I have everything figured out, and I'm not here to pretend I'm a guru or anything like that. I've made some decent money decisions, and I've made bad ones as well. I've seen how fast money can grow and how fast it can disappear when you don't respect it and things like that. And it hurts. I'm not gonna lie. When you lose money, it hurts. But this channel is about documenting what actually works and what doesn't, and how to think clearly about money in a world full of nonsense. It's so much nonsense in this world, and yeah. Um, I just wanted, just to give a quick little introduction about what this channel is going to be like. If you're trying to build something long term, think for yourself and make better decisions over time, and things like that, then this channel is for you. Um, Now, let's talk about money. So, most people don't have a money problem, they have an understanding problem. See, most people don't understand that money comes in and money goes out, and years pass with nothing to show for it. Now, the question is, why is that? Well, here's the truth. Most people learn way too late. Working harder doesn't automatically make you wealthier, it just makes you more tired. If you don't understand where your money is going, then it doesn't matter how much you earn. You'll always feel left behind. So, with that being said, money is simple when you stop overcomplicating it. There are only three things that truly matter when it comes to how money works. Okay. First, it would be probably spending less than you earn. That sounds obvious. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard that probably countless of times, but most people never do it consistently. And if you don't track your money, then you're not in control of it. I'm sorry to tell you, but you're not in control of it. You're not in control of it if you don't, you know, track it consistently. Um, and second, give your money time, not timing in the market. Time in the market. Like build some knowledge upon how the markets work, how your market works with inside your bank account. You spend money on food bills, this and that. You got this left over. Okay, where's this money going? And things like that. Because small consistent moves be big emotional moves, because the small moves that compound over time usually creates a greater guaranteed of a success rate as far as just taking a big amount of money and just trying to do something with it. So yeah, give your money time. Let your money work for, or let your money work for you. And yeah, and third, I would advise to never invest in what you don't understand, because if you can't explain why your money is somewhere, you're not investing, you're guessing. Like if I was to come to you and I say, okay, why did you put your money there and for what reason? And if you sit there and say that you don't know, you just like the name of it or whatever the case may be, then you're not investing, you're guessing. And that's not how you invest. That's not how you build wealth. That's not how you retire, anything like that. You don't want to guess. You want to do your research, and you want to actually understand what you're putting your money into and how it is working for you. So, my advice on what to actually do far as that category. If you're starting today, this is what makes most sense. Have money set aside that you don't touch, not for emergencies, not for opportunities, not for pointless spending out of boredom or anything like that. You know, take that money, put it aside that you would never touch, and then put that money to work, whether it's investing in stocks, crypto, or skills or businesses or whatever the case may be. Invest that money somewhere so throughout your life you see you see a certain gain amongst your investments. Rather, even if you're just investing in a high value skill, if you're investing in a skill that can potentially make you more money, then that's a good investment. If you're investing your money in stocks, or if you believe in crypto, if you want to start a business, anything like that, put your money somewhere, always consistent. Have your money fluctuate over time consistently. Never have it just sitting, because that's not how you build wealth. And yeah, also, I would like to say, do not rush. Do not rush the process of your money growing for you or anything like that, because the fastest way to lose money is trying to speed up the process. I've seen some very big gains being lost and people just blowing money just because they try to rush it. They try to get rich overnight, try to get rich by next week and stuff like that. And it happens to a very slim percentage of people. But if you want that guaranteed, I wouldn't even say guaranteed because nothing's guaranteed. But if you want a higher chance at, having that wealth or success or anything like that, definitely take your time. Don't rush. Because wealth isn't built from one move. It's built from habits. And with that being said, most people increase their lifestyle every time they earn more. People who build wealth increase their asset first. Okay. So with that being said, save before you spend. Learn something about money every day and be careful who you listen to. Most advice on online is entertainment. It's not instruction. Like you see 20-year-olds or teenagers talking about selling a course on trying to teach you this and doing this about money. And my thing is, I don't get why they do that. I understand it's to make money, but the people that buy into it, I truly like in my brain, I can't even fathom, because knowledge is so free. Knowledge is free. You want to know where all the knowledge is? You want to know where they're getting their information from to sell the courses? One is either through experience or it's through reading books. Books is an infinite source of knowledge. If you want knowledge upon something, a skill or a trade or anything you want to do, go and get you a book that talks about what you want to do. So, yeah, with that being said, don't listen to the course gurus or nothing like that. Because, yeah, at the end of the day, your main goal is to build knowledge amongst how money works and how you can use your money to potentially, bring you freedom within the next decade or the next couple years or whatever the case may be. So don't listen to the course gurus. You want to build your finance knowledge up in a good way, not with somebody trying to sell you something. Because they're trying to, when people try and sell you a course or anything, talking about money and stuff like that, they're trying to sell you emotion. They're trying to talk about how, they're trying to talk about finances and stuff like that emotionally to try and reel you in. That's not how you want to learn. So just ignore those people and just truly focus on what's right for you. Because money isn't about impressing people. It's about options to walk away, options to slow down, options to choose how you live. And you don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be extremely rich or anything for those. You just need to be intentional. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty much all there is to it. But yeah, if this video made sense to you, this channel is for you. There will be more videos like this coming amongst the future, and I'll be talking about all the different topics and finances and on what you can do to improve your portfolio or your bank, your savings and things like that, and to just give you the reality of things. And yeah, this channel is for you if that's what you're into. No overhype, no course selling, no none of that. Just straight progress on building for long-term growth. Yeah, and this is Rio with finances, and I look forward to seeing y'all on my next video. Thank you for tuning in. Leave a like and subscribe and hit that notification bell for my next video. Can't wait to see y'all soon.